everyone, and welcome to Rock Studios Asia Pacific. My name is Gurvin Kaur and I am the Regional Content Lead. And today in the studio, I am joined by Francesca Tagliani, our Director for Global Distribution Partnership at Rockwell Automation, and Andrew Bennett, the Country Managing Director for Sonepar Singapore. Welcome, Andrew and Francesca.
Thank you for having us here.
Our pleasure.
Okay. And the topic for today is on Distribution 2.0. So let's kick off with Francesca. Perhaps you can help us break down this concept of Distribution 2.0. And are we also currently in this phase?
We are very much into this phase of Distribution 2.0. Here at Rockwell Automation, we had many years of success working with our distributor network and setting up the best partner ecosystem in the industry. However, our customers are changing, the industry is changing, we are changing, so we need to work together to really define how great looks like in the next few years. We have put together a framework that helps us shape what great looks like, and we know that the distributors will need to have very strong connected supply chain capability, omni-channel, full portfolio, so a very vast assortment, value-add services capability toward our customer, and very strong sales and marketing integration. The interesting part now is moving this vision into execution with some of our key partners like Sonepar.
Okay, and Andrew, as one of our key distributor partners, what are the distribution megatrends you have noticed lately, and how has it impacted your operations as well as your customers here in Asia Pacific?
Right, so yeah, clearly there's been many trends, especially COVID and post-COVID. One of the ones we hear most from our customers, which seems to be top of mind, has been the supply chain and needing to evolve and get better in that area. Clearly, previously it was a lot of rhetoric in regard to the need for an interconnected supply chain and to collaborate more effectively to deal with that complexity. But now it's a hygiene factor, and we've invested a lot, as have others, to make sure there's a genuine digital interconnected supply chain that can genuinely bring benefit to our customers and make sure that it's addressing what is a much more dynamic and challenging area.
Okay. And Francesca, from the Rockwell Automation perspective, how has this evolved the way we collaborate with distributors such as Sonepar?
Sure, I think the key is really complementing the very strong, already existing day-to-day integration that our teams have with a more profound and longer-term strategic alignment and execution. And we are starting to see the result of it. So, for example, if I think the specific example is toward e-commerce, both our companies have invested in developing these capabilities. Rockwell through product information management, Sonepar through an excellent infrastructure to serve our customer, and together we can provide the full value, which is buying more on an e-commerce digital ways as customers want to do. We are also still working on longer-term planning and changes. For example, as our offering is evolving toward more solution and software, we are working together to bring this value to the customer, again leveraging both of our expertise to give customer the best possible experience.
Okay, and Andrew, how can Sonepar and Rockwell Automation help manufacturers become more efficient and productive enterprises?
Hopefully that's been the core of what we've been doing for our customers for a long period of time, but of course we all need to continue to evolve and get better in that area. There's been a pivot to more solutions focus, and certainly we're continuing to evolve ourselves in that area, but part of it is, I think combined we're change agents for our customer to help them go from their current state to their desired future state. So part of it is conceptual, how we help them and collaborate with them to conceive and design what that future state should be. Then it's about execution, so flawless execution, so the 1,000 little things that need to happen to go from where we are to that future state. And then finally, having that sustainable, so that how do you then operate as, sustain and make sure you realize the benefits that were there in the design stage. So that's where we're evolving and what our focus will be going forward.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Andrew and Francesca, for joining us today. And if you would like to find out more of such insights, please visit www.rockwellautomation.com. Thank you.